What's good guys, it's Duke. With the new season of Apex just recently dropping, there's so much new content in the game and it's changing how we play. This video is going to be covering maybe the biggest thing and my favorite thing from Season's 5 new patch, and that's going to be Mirage's new rework. First off, if you're new here, please drop a sub and a like, it means the world to me, but other than that, let's get this started. Starting with Mirage's new passive, Now You See Me, Mirage now cloaks while using a respawn beacon and reviving a teammate. The teammate is also cloaked during this, in addition to cloaking when downed. Mirage's You Got Bamboozled line now triggers when you bamboozle an enemy rather than when you just release a decoy. Compared to his last passive, it's above and beyond better. His last passive, when you downed, you just have a clone for like 2 seconds and that was it, that's all it did. But now with the ability to res teammates or respawn teammates and being cloaked during these actions, I think it's going to change up a lot of how you play Mirage. Next up is Tactical Psych Out. Pressing the character utility action buttons allow Mirage to gain control of his decoy. When controlling the decoy, it will mimic Mirage's every move. Decoys now last for a total of 60 seconds, and releasing another decoy will remove the previous decoy. Once again, compared to what he was last season with his tactical, you'd send out a decoy, it would just go straight, you had no control over it. Now being able to control the decoy, the chances of you bamboozling anybody have skyrocketed. I think it's going to push Mirage out of the absolute gutter of ranked play and maybe near the top. And finally, getting into his ultimate, Life of the Party. Mirage deploys a team of decoys that mimic his every move, kind of similar to the emergency dance party from Dummy's Big Day event. The cooldown on this ult now is 60 seconds. Now what I'm going to say about this ult is it is the trippiest shit I've ever experienced in Apex Legends. Not only does it confuse me when I'm playing Mirage, but the amount of teammates or enemies it confuses is just absolutely mad. Just compared to his ultimate last season where just the team would spawn up in a circle where you deploy it, it made it really easy for enemies to understand where you were. But now with them also mimicking your moves, it's just absolutely crazy. Now with all this said, where do I think Mirage goes on the tier list? Last season, he was bottom of the tier list, the worst character in the game in my opinion. With this new recent rework, I think it drags him out of the bottom. It doesn't put him necessarily at the very top, but low A, high B, I think fits perfectly with Mirage. You'll definitely see a lot more of him in your ranked games, but other than that, I don't think he's S tier by any means. But yeah guys, thanks for clicking on the video. I'd love to hear where you think Mirage is on the tier list now, or just tell me what your favorite thing from the new Season 5 patch is. It's been Duke, deuces.